Hello everyone, I am TKL coming back for some more ZVZ action in StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. Today we are going to have LiquidĽTLO on the top right side of the Relic Watcher, and in the southwest corner we're going to have the green Zerg player AcertoNerchio. Nerchio that spends a lot of time on League of Legends lately, not because he is going to go on the League of Legends pro scene as MKP. I don't even know if I should say it differently with an English accent. I don't know. Anyway, I have a too strong French accent, and we're going to have a 8 pull from LiquidĽTLO. And yeah, Nerchio spent a lot of time on that game just because he didn't have that much fun on StarCraft 2 anymore, but he starts to have more fun. He did well in WCS Europe Season 3 finals. Well, I don't remember if he qualified for the Worlds, but I don't think so. So Nerchio kinda coming back, spent some time on League of Legends, but now coming back. Not yet the late Wings of Liberty Nerchio that we all knew and was really really good with his little rivalry with Stefano. And TLO that has always been good, even though he had the little crossing of the desert to make a little French translation in his career, simply because he didn't had that much luck, and he had a wrist injury. I don't know the name of the disease in English, but I will look it up. And we are going to have a pretty safe opening from TLO, pool 14, and the first gas at 16. Now a little trick to make one more drones, as he forgot his overload. It seems the first Zerglings from Nerchio that are going to probably follow the cancel on this hatch. TLO coming back to defend with 4 drones and 6 Zerglings, so he has some sort of advantage in his defense, but he loses a drone and he doesn't have an advantage an advance in superiority. I don't know how to speak. It's really frustrating, but right now we have TLO defending as well as he can. His hatch, he needs his hatch because it's the only upper hand that he has on his opponent, as Nerchio went on an early pull, so he doesn't have that much economy. He's putting his own hatch, but the hatch isn't over, so the production capability of Nerchio and his economy should be lower. Right now we have 3 harvester difference from TLO to Nerchio, and we have 1 worker killed, so not that much, but the Zerglings still doing some damage. Oh, killing 1 more drones, so 2 drones killed, and that's the kind of little difference that TLO was hoping to maintain and keep during all the game. This 1 drone survives with a lot of luck and a lot of skill from TLO. Yeah, TLO hoping to keep his workers advantage, but he doesn't, well, not as much as he would like. Only 1 workers difference, workers count difference, 2 maybe, 1.5 we'll say. So yeah, TLO not in the best of shape in this game, but he's far from out right now. A new double gas trick, because he seems to have forgot his overload again. That's mistakes that could cost him the game, because right now he lost not a lot, because he lost about as much as his opponents, but the 18 more that he lost in his mineral tricks, plus he lost the mining time on the drones, so that's kind of adding up and makes him suffer in the end. So he really should be playing more carefully with his drones and try to secure an advantage on his opponent, as Nerchio is joining up and getting a better and better economies, one drones that TLO gets, and put him back in some kind of advantage regarding the worker count, as he has to get 2 to equalize. 2 it is, so he lost 2 Zerglings, but those Zerglings probably weren't meant to stay alive, as we see 2 of them die quite fast. The last one should die as well very soon. We're going to stop watching him because I'm getting sick just at following him with the camera. The queen should take care of it really quickly, and the second queen in position to kill it anyway. And base number 3. I'm having trouble saying the numbers in English. It's troublesome. Yeah, base B3, as we say, for TLO. So he's trying to secure a macro advantage, but Nerchio is going to try and get to the aggression and get an advantage in terms of army, and he's doing just that, but by producing a lot of Zerglings, getting a bending nest that will do a lot versus Zerglings. But TLO is getting his Roach Warren, the speed for the Roach, the +1 attack. It's going to be possible to defend versus this attack coming, but he's going to need a lot more Roaches. Right now there's only 4, 2 more in production. He would need like about 5, 6, 8 more maybe to defend, because right now there is a lot of Zerglings coming. The speed is going to end any seconds now. The Overlords is going to see those Zerglings in about a second, and TLO must react instantly if he thinks he can defend. He's morphing right now. 2 more Zerglings. The Zerglings do not die. The Roach get caught in the middle, not of the map, but way out of the creep, way out of base, and so they could die, but they survive for now. Lot of bendlings coming the way of TLO, but 2 bendlings can make them blow up, and they do. Lot of bendling dying on the Nerchio side, but a lot of them are going to go in the mineral line and kill a lot of them. TLO getting like 4 drones out of the mineral lines, so not enough to save the day, and the T2 could die any seconds now. The Roaches trying to hold their ground, but there's just not enough of them. Some more coming to reinforce, but you can see on the minimap and right now on the camera that there is always more Zerglings coming the way of TLO, and the Zerglings are doing huge damage. In the economy, they killed 19 drones. That's huge. And I can say the H, but the Tier 2 is going to fall any seconds, I guess. The Roaches trying to defend, but there's just not enough, and they're spawning just one by one, so they got circled and die one by one. 2 of them are trying to get a good position. Roach coming from the base number 3, so reinforcing the defense. Zerglings dying, but there is about 30 of them coming, 45 Zerglings coming. There is just too much. Can TLO hold? I don't think this queen surviving for now, thanks to a good circle of the drones, but 1 drone died, and the queens died in this wake, if I can say that. I don't know, but right now we have lots of units dying from TLO. The count of units lost is just amazing. Nerchio lost a lot of units, but very cheaper units than his opponents, and so he's very far ahead in this count, we could say. I guess the T2 that fall, the Roaches that are falling as well, the drones coming to defend, but it's just too late. The 1-1 is about to finish, and TLO needs some kind of miracle. He needs a good hold from the top of this ramp. He needs to get some spine crawlers, he needs to get a B2 back, he needs to defend his B3, and maybe, and only maybe, he can go back in his game with a calm and steady stance. But right now it's not the case. He's trying to defend, he's trying to kite those Zerglings, but the Zerglings have the speed, and so they're just doing so much damage, and the roaches cannot kite them. They can only be surrounded, so they need to take a good position against the wall. The lower roaches are doing just that, but now they're going forward and so dying really quickly. Some more roaches dying here. The queen is going to die, and GG from TLO that has been on the constant defense. Nerchio always sending more reinforcements to attack, and so making so much damage to TLO that thought he could macro up, but he was wrong, which cost him the game. This replay is coming from the finals, the monthly Zota Cup finals, I think, not sure. So I am TKL. If you watched this video from the start to the end, well, thank you, because I have a terrible accent and it's not easy to hear even for me. So yeah, not an easy task. We're going to try to make more of those replays in English, as it's a good practice for me, and it's kind of funny. I like speaking English, even if I do it really poorly. So yeah, you can find me on Facebook, TKL Starcraft, or on Twitter, TKL_4SkillTV. All the links are in the description. Do not worry. And yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. So see you around and on the 4Skill TV.